I don't even... Am I on yet? Come on. Wait. I think that's it. Yep. There we go. That's the one. That's what we're looking for. You know what? Credit to me to be actually be able to make a thumbnail for this. That, you know, that's commitment. That's commitment to the craft. I managed to do it. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to play the exact same playlist again because I don't know what's what anymore. But I'm alive. I am alive, guys. How off your head are you? You know, I was expecting to get back at about 10. I got back at pretty much a turn of 12. So yeah, didn't exactly go to plan. But there you go. And by the way, just to let you know, I got demonetized again. That's 2 in a row. One more and we get the match ball. So, you know, there's that. How's it going, Rick Toffin's Revenge? Love to see it. Alistair, yeah, how's it going? How is it going? I don't know what's going on anymore. Demonetized again for... I don't even know. You know what? I think YouTube just doesn't like swearing. It's either that or the playlist is just copyrighted, even though it says it's free DMCA and it's like free royalty. But I might be getting scammed from the playlist. You never know. But it's probably the swearing. Even then, that's a bit sketchy. But I don't know what to do today. Right. All I know is only one thing I know about the stream today. And that's I need to get to Prestige 1 before I do Revelations. And Revelations is probably going to happen tomorrow. Why not? How's it going? How'd you get demonetized? Yeah, Lord only knows. You know, it'd be helpful if they explained how you got demonetized, but they just don't. So that's fantastic. You know, we're going to hop into a custom map for a change. You know, we'll do... Actually, no, Call of the Dead. We'll literally kill the stream, because my stream's laggy enough as it is. Call of the Dead. It's a great map. I'm not blaming the map for this, but my stream will die if I try to load up that map. I just know it for a fact. What other maps have I even got that actually... What have I got? What have I got that can actually support the stream? Should we do Jug Tower? You're really not all hitting. Honestly, I'm like, I'd say 60%. I'm conscious at least, but words won't come out though. To be fair, words don't come out usually how they come out anyway. So, or how I intend to. So it's not exactly like it's much different. It's just we're later on in the day. What maps we'll do? You know what? Should we do the world's smallest map? We'll do the world's smallest map first. Why not? I'll have to load user maps. I like it's just not fair. How many pints did you have, mate? And what is drink a Guinness? No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna disappoint my ancestors. I'm not a Guinness man. Like, as an Irishman, I do not like my Guinness. I do not like my Guinness. No, it's just pints upon pints of, you know, there was Stella and Moretti in there. A mix of the two, and some shots that I don't even know what they were, but they were just given to me. So, you know, the game's a game, sort of thing. These warm-up games are going to be great. I think this stream might consist of warm-up games. I don't think... If we get past round 20, I will be impressed. Oh, Newtonian negation. Let's have it. I can... You know what? I'm stable enough to remember the control. I don't know what's going on. Fair or why yet again. I stopped drinking a while ago. That's fair enough. It was probably a good decision. that was, you know, you saved yourself some money per one, and you saved your health. So, you know, that marks two good things. Can I turn on the power, please? Please? There we go. Yeah, I was spinning box straight away. I ain't dealing with this. No. Okay, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared. I ain't taking any chances now. You know what? I'm actually curious because, you know, there's one small thing about me that reckons I can actually do better than I am when I'm sober. There's, you know, a small thing where I'm like, you know what? There's actually a possibility. Because, like, I'm concentrating less. Oh, stream froze? Wait, what? Did it? Wait, is it fine now, or? Oh dear. Oh, the internet, fair enough, fair enough. Don't tease me like that. Form upstream. Oh, we got enough a jug. We're balling already. We're cooking on gas. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. I can't lie to you, I don't even know how I'm managing this. I thought I'd be in, like, bed by now, but nope. I'm committed to the craft. I am absolutely committed to this craft. I feel like I've got better aim as well. Like, I'm not even looking and I'm shooting at the head. Right. Okay, not that time. Not that time either, but, you know, it's close enough. You're cooking on more than gas, you're cooking on alcohol. I mean, if you had gas to alcohol, that will make a dangerous concoction, that. So, if that counts, at least. Oh, the BRM. Oh, what a gun, you know. Oh, I think it might have been the stream, you know. I think it was both. Both of you have said internet, so it's probably my stream that went a little bit down bad for a sec. No, I can't lie. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, once these zombies come anywhere near this window, I think I'm gonna just panic. Like, if more than like 4 of them come at the window, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be seriously capitulating. That would make a fire hazard. That's what. Yeah, you got a point there. You have got a point. That's is it chemistry? Yeah. It might be chemistry. I don't know what's going on at this point. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and just forget everything that's happened. Which could be a good thing, because a lot of things happened at the pub, which I'm not. It's not like, you know, I'm not gonna name. I can't read. I didn't take part in anything apart from the drinking and the talking. I did not take part in anything else. I am an innocent child. I abide to the laws of life. It's a type of science. Yeah, like, you know what, that would do. That would do. Don't care. That would do. You know, I'm glad these custom maps count towards XP. That's the one. I can actually, you know, get some decent XP. It's good grind, and all the zombies, you know, Newtonian is doing its job right here. But anywhere but here, you know what? Can I actually even use this? I'm curious if I can even use this. I definitely did a couple out of the pub. That's one. No. That's one thing. That's for Saturday. That's for Saturday. Saturday's for the conga, because Saturday's karaoke night in the pub. So if there's any time to do a conga, it's then. Or just any sort of dance, or just anything, socialising with other people I don't know. I think, you know, one time at the pub, you know, it is a little story time. Drunk me. So I lack social skills normally, but when I'm drunk, I'm all guns blazing. I'm firing on all cylinders. So I just asked everyone at the pub once, like literally every person that was there, if they knew where my sunglasses were. I did not bring the sunglasses to the pub at all. So, I don't know, they honestly must have thought I was off my head, but the game's a game. I haven't seen half of them since. What's your go-to karaoke then? Oasis? Oh. Oasis is one. Oasis is one. You know what? I don't mind a bit of a Can't Smile Without You, because it's technically a Tottenham song, but it's not. You know? Yeah, it's technically an actual song, but it's also Tottenham, so... Wait, Anywhere But Here actually works? Yo, what a gobble gum. What a gobble gum that was. Oasis is the classic though. Yeah, Wonderwall, it's gotta be. Is that a locust right there? Gosh, we got. You know what? Yeah, we'll pack punch this thing. Because why not? We've got nothing to lose. We'll pack punch the locust. We'll do bits with it. You know what? We'll pop the Anywhere But Here as well. I was just wondering if we'd spawn outside the map. To be honest, I'm quite disappointed that we haven't yet. It's actually a well-built map. Fair play. I was half expecting to spawn outside the map at any point possible, but this map actually does, you know, it's the playable area is not down there at least. So you know what, we'll take that. Wonder was banging one. It's also annoying to some people. I could see that. It's like it's a classic, but it's like an overplayed classic. Where it's like, here it comes again, sort of thing. That's because they don't have taste. They're not used to the overall pub experience, because if you don't have Wonderwall going on at least once every couple of weeks when you're drunk, if you don't have Wonderwall going on from anyone when you're drunk, then you know there's something. You're not getting drunk properly. That's how I see it. That's personally how I see it. You'd hang out 500 miles drunk with the lads. I could be 500 miles from home and I wouldn't know at this point. You know what, lot? Yeah, you know what, lot? I'll sing out 500 miles. That makes more sense. Oh god, Locust, I forgot. I packed much this thing like 20 seconds ago. But you know what, even without a typo, the last time I got drunk was on I think like properly drunk was about 2 weeks ago on a Saturday, and I just decided to walk my entire town twice over. Like the pub closed at like 11, but I just decided to walk the entire length of the town twice over. So I got back at about 1. So you know, I got my leg day in, if that counts. If that counts as leg day, then sure. I got it in. At least sing some Arctic Monkeys songs. There is definitely enough Arctic Monkeys songs. Someone, you know what, this guys, you'll be happy about this. Someone in the pub was singing, like, they were singing an actual song, but like they modelled it off an Arsenal chant, which was, or like, an Arsenal chant is modelled off the actual song. I think it was something about Saka, so... I mean, you know, I drew the line at that point, but you know, I was fairly disappointed. I actually met a couple of people. You know what? I didn't mind it, you know, because I managed to get a free pint off it because I met up with a couple of Tottenham fans. And because we were all like, "What is this shit?" Because he was singing about Saka, and. Met with them and they gave me a free pint just because I was a Tottenham fan, and I was like, you know what, fair enough, you can sing as many Arsenal songs as you want as long as I'm getting free drinks. You know, or you can do anything. It's twice over, fair play that I helped with the step count, honestly. like the steps were being done, the calories were being burnt. I think I could have. There's potential of me cancelling my. There was a chance of me cancelling my, drinks worth of calories in that walk, but I don't know. Oh, it's a chance we love it. No, disgraceful, absolute disgrace. I probably upplayed how hard this will be. So you know what? We're not going to buy quick revive. We're going to buy Deadshot Daiquiri. We are going all in on this run. We ain't afraid of nothing. Wait, hang on. Is it 5 perks or 4? It is 4 perks. All right. So we're going all in on this run. If we go down, so be it. I didn't think I'd be shooting them. Oh my god. You know what? Once I got out, because, like, technically the pub was closed at, like, 11. But we only left at 12. Well, you know what? I only left at 12. Like, a lot of people are still there. They're probably still there now. But I only left at 12, and I was like, oh, shit, I forgot I was supposed to stream. So, at first I was like, ah, this might be an F. But... pick up one up for the inspiration. I mean, it only took one message, but it still counts for something. I didn't think everyone was awake. Then I realised you live in a different time zone, so that probably helps somewhat. I respect Sky for being awake still, to be fair as well. Like, this might actually be a socially acceptable stream for you as well, one up. This actually might be... an actual decent time for you, maybe, or maybe you're still working. I don't. There's a chance. We don't have aim assist though. It doesn't matter. We got increased hip fire accuracy. What are we getting here? Oh, Banshee. Let's go. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was on the map. We might actually do well now. We could actually stay here till around 50. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, actually, no, we don't have max ammos, do we? That's a point. Is every bar or pub closed at 11? Pretty much. Like, locally it is. Because, like, to be fair, the bar is literally, like, it's pretty much a house. We don't have, like, proper bars. It's just, like, genuinely, it's just pubs. So it's, like, just it's just massive houses along a different neighborhood. So they all pretty much close at 11 for, to stop people from complaining and that. I'm usually up at these times. Yeah, to be fair, so am I. I think I've developed a sleeping pattern of 3 AM until 12 in the afternoon, and then gym at 2, and then just do fuck all until streaming. That's pretty much my routine for the last week. Yeah, the Locust is holding up, even though I probably shot about 20 times in total. The Locust is holding up, boys. I don't believe it. Oh, look at the quickscope. The quickscopes are unreal. They're actually on a different level. Look at this. Gosh. Since you're drunk, please do that one where the last said tell the time. God's on the clock. I've seen that meme so many times, but I think you can't recreate perfection, especially without a cam. Like, if I had a webcam, I'd turn around. Well, I do have a webcam, but my PC, you've seen it before. Like, it would actually die if I tried to turn on my webcam. I've actually got it unplugged for streams, apart from the mic. I mean, he did do what he was told. It's just maybe not how she intended. So it could be easily interpreted differently. It wasn't exactly his fault. I am not fucking drunk. Recreate correction? Wait, I thought I said perfection. Fair play, no one can. Yeah, wait, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm supposed to go. I've spot. Nice one. You know, I'd hope that was on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. That was me trying to speak the English language, but it just didn't happen. Let's try and reset and try and remember what I was trying to say. I can't remember what I was going to say. I actually can't remember what I was going to say. It's going to be a stream like no. You know what? I want to do this again, but actually scheduled, because I want to. That thing that he was saying, like, a couple of months ago about the drunk stream with viewers playing on town and shit, and like on grief and stuff. I want to do that sometime. I do want to do that sometime, but I want to actually like schedule it properly, so like there's actually a few people on. We've got to build up and stuff. I can't lie as well. I was supposed to get that video edited today. It's like halfway done, but I just could not. My like after the gym and after like, you know, I went to the gym at 2. I thought I'd come back at 4. I got back at 5:30. I don't know how it took that long, but it just did. And then pretty much from there I just went to the pub until fucking an hour ago. Oh, that's gonna demonetize me now as well, isn't it? That's great. Well, I lasted what, 22 minutes before I got demonetized, so you know what, we'll take that. You don't have enough brain power right now to edit. Yeah, it's not it's not looking good for the editing, but tomorrow, you know what, the editing's going to be done tomorrow, and then we'll get it released at, like, you know, socially acceptable time, like in the UK evening tomorrow. We'll try and get it up by then. I say we, it's like, I've not got a fucking team. It is me. It's like, I just tried to buy speed color again for some reason. Yo, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the Shiva going. We've got to get the Shiva going. It's not looking good, Riff. The cumulus struggle. Let's do it, boss. It's just actually like, it's actually somewhat worth shooting, you know. It's like 2 shots to the head. It's actually not that bad. Genuinely, it's not actually that bad. I don't even know if this counts towards my stats, but we can actually stat pad from this. There's a chance. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. This was it. This was the one. Okay, he just jumped out with that. Well, hang on. You're getting a bit too cocky though. Working, but I want a 30-minute break. Ah, fair enough. I respect it. I respect it. Like a certain fan. This is what he does. This is what he flipping does. It's illegal. I wish I could shout, but I really can't. That was probably as loud as I can go. I maybe even, you know, tease out a little bit. I was hoping both my parents are asleep by this point. They probably are. Maybe. Essentially. They could wake up at any point. I don't know. If they find me doing this in the state I'm in, they won't be mad, but they'll just think I'm sad. That's probably it. They'll just probably think I'm sad. Just like, what are you doing? You know what? Will grenades do anything at this point? Let's have a look. Let's find out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, okay. Okay. I didn't expect the zombies to be like that. That was. You know what? That was gymnastics. They didn't even need their legs to be able to hop, skip, and jump. They were doing a full triple jump. Not a triple jump. What's that event called? Like vault? Okay, pole vault. That's the one. They were doing pole vault over the barrier. They'll give you that parent stare, especially the mum stare. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, definitely the mum stare. That's guaranteed. Because my dad, he wouldn't get out of bed. He wouldn't get out of bed. No chance. He'll just pretend he can't hear. That's the one. You know. Is there any other perks on this map, or is it just these 5? I actually wonder why they chose Deadshot. I don't even... Actually, no, I don't even need to wonder that. There's only one answer. It's because it's the best perk of all time. That's the only answer for it. Can I even reach these? Look. What's this? What is that? I'm trying to make it out. What the fuck? That's a Bowie knife. I can't even grab it. That's just fraudulent. They made chalk drawings, but they didn't give a gun for it. Ah, oh, Shadow Claws. I can provide people that's not even on the map. I can't even. I forgot to respond to some comments. I saw some comments left that I just forgot to respond to them. I saw them when I was going to the gym, but like, I was midway through my set, so I was like, oh, I'll respond later. And then 6 hours later, I'm fucking flat out. So, yeah, it's not exactly like I'm in a state to do. Oh, just do it. I don't know. Person that whilst in the smallest map. There could have been there could have been like a cheeky little hidden widow's wine somewhere. Like, I don't know, map makers might, there might be a little like perk bottle or something like down here. You never know. Oh, an in plain sight will grab that. Like, they could like perk bottles like down here. Yeah, like pick up, but like it's like a small little slither, like a slither of like interaction that you can grab. Do it. We'll do it live. Looks like the Wunderwaffe almost. Actually, you know what it does? What is up, Lieutenant Eggman? How's it going? Hang on. Where's my other gun gone? I got the HVK and it's not letting me switch to it. I've been scammed, haven't I? I've been scammed. Oh, hello. Well then, maybe I haven't been scammed. Maybe it was inspiring me to do that. Oh, I put it in the Pack-a-Punch, didn't I? Did I put it in the Pack-a-Punch? But hang on, can someone genuinely tell me, like, this ain't even a joke. Did I actually Pack-a-Punch and didn't pick it up? I genuinely cannot remember if I did. You know what? Genuinely, I can't remember. I'm trying to think back. I have that feeling that I tried to. I did. I put it in the pack, didn't I? I put it in the pack. I put it in the pack. You know what? It was all worth it. It was all worth it. It was actually worth it. Because it made me get the Thunder Gun. It was almost like it was a fate. That's actually, you know what? I'm actually more impressed that was like a genuine thing. But that was actually genuine. That wasn't even me trying to like act up or something. Like, I actually put it in the pack and was like, oh shit, I can't even switch guns. As soon as I put it in the pack, I forgot. I just forgot about it. Genuinely, like, there was no other reaction to that. I just thought, oh no, anyway. No, not even like. I was. Like, I think as soon as it went, I was like, oh, have I just put that in the pack and just forgot to pick it up? I had that feeling, but I wasn't certain. I actually wasn't certain. Can't believe that happened. That is, well, that's class. Oh, boys, oh, let's go, that's class. I'm in a different universe at this point. When does a Mark III even kill a like, what round does it like kill until it's like the 60s, isn't it? Or is it like the mid 50s? That's like, it's like somewhere around there where it just goes from an absolute machine, and then like there's like one round where it just decides, nah, I just, this ain't it, chief. Yeah, we're getting leg day in on the map. We ain't skipping leg day at all. What bubblegum again? Newtonian again, man? Prize reaction when you got the plant is the class code. Sure, actually, when you realise you left the gun. Oh, please let me grab that. Oh, thank you. What did you do? I done a lot. A lot of drinking. That's what I've done. You know what? You know what's the worst? I paid for it all. That's the worst thing. I didn't manage to scab off a drink from anyone. Oh, tell a lie. I technically scabbed a drink off someone because I didn't like it. So I just said, you know what, I'll drink if you don't like it, and they were like, yeah, go on then. I'll just get something else. Yeah. But then I made the mistake of going on the fruity machine. I went on the slots. And I lost like the pint's worth of money on the slots. So as a note to self for everyone, do not go on the slot because I didn't win once. It's a scam. I mean, 95% of gamblers stop before just a big win, to be fair, but I mean that is statistics straight from this channel. A drink is a drink, to be fair. I'm not doubting that, but if anything, I overpaid. Like, it was only by about like 50 pence, but still. You know, if I'm unlocking my Daniel Levy brain, then you know I overpaid. So an overpayment's an overpayment. You know, it's not getting away with anything here. Dracon, get that shit out of here, man. We ain't taking that. That's a disgrace. How are we on round 30? We've not had a single max ammo yet. Like once. We're gonna let the zombies come out, and we see what power we get. That's weird. That's okay. That's really weird. Like you could that's not planned, all right? That ain't planned. Like, that can't be planned. Like, I don't know when the power-ups are going to come out. You know, I mean, I'm like a prophet. The stream is just usually a prophet for, like, good... We can predict things, usually. I just can't bet. That's the only thing I can't do. I try to bet on something. I lose 98% of the time. With my mates, just anything. Go on the fruit machine, lose. On the slots in GTA, lose. Just everything. But anything to do with these streams, and I'm like, we're all like 100% on. We're bang on 100% of the time. Can't believe you called the Dragon a disgrace. Oh, it's not really a disgrace, but compared to these two absolute beauties of a machinery, like, it's not like the double pap's good, but it's the double pap that does it. And you know what, the Dragon is good. You know what, I'll say that the Drakon is good as an actual gun, but when I have two wonder weapons, I'm sorry, there's no room for you at the end, boss. There ain't, like. It's like, you know that one picture of, like, the 4 soldiers and there's the clown in the middle? That's what it's like. It's like, the firepower just, it's nowhere near. You know, we're going to pop this in plain sight, because why not? Because it's going to do so much. Oh, yo, swordplay. That is a banger. You know, if I could grab this Bowie knife, then it actually wouldn't be horrible. Ferrari for a Casio. Rest up, PK. Dude didn't know what he had. Just gotta say, like, you know, he fumbled the bag. Realistically, he really fumbled. Okay, that didn't kill anything, did it? I'm convinced. Or did they just all spawn in? It's probably the first map where I consistently rebuild barriers, you know. Yeah, I've not even packed much this, so we're actually cooking for ammo. How I predicted what you said. You know, you know what? Yeah, it's actually insane. Because, like, you've watched the stream so much, you can, like, you're predicting and almost guaranteeing the stream delay, and you know that I haven't seen that at the right time that you put it in, so, like, you know that's a prediction, and it was genuinely a prediction. Like, I said it 30 seconds later, I looked at the chat and you put the exact same thing, and I'm like, okay, what's... So you're either living, that's the one, in my mind, or you're controlling my game. It's there's two options. You're a wizard, Harry. You know, I really do wish I could have used webcam for this stream, because I look more dead than I sound, but I just can't do it, man. This PC would genuinely turn into a furnace. This thing would genuinely be more use on Minecraft than it is in real life, trying to, like, put cobblestone in that, than it is fucking streaming. But, like, it's what we have to put up with. Is there any other wonder weapons out the box I can get? There's a Wunderwaffe. See? The Wunderwaffe. Yeah, no, I can't lie. We started the stream 39 minutes ago and we're on round 34. We are cooking on... I know it's the world's smallest map, but we are cooking up. We are getting this XP in. More Revelations. Could we do Revelations tonight? There's a possible chance. If it's not too late, we could possibly do Revelations tonight. And I'll just get a really good sleep in tomorrow. Because I ain't going gym tomorrow. That can stay. It was supposed to be my rest day anyway, but I just doubled down to it, you know. Oh, in plain sight we take that, you know. You have to Mario jump to get that wonderful. Right, we do the fucking wall jump. I need to stop saying that word. That gets me demonetized. Stop saying that word. For God's sake. I know I've got it in my most recent, like, the video that I'm editing as well. I've got that in the edit. In the final edit, that word is going to be in the video. So that's going to be demonetized as well. This channel is not looking good for monetization. But... we move. I'm only, you know, 18 years old and I have to make some sort of income, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll just, you know, I'll part-time job and that, you know, that'll save me, or just recoup the money that I'm literally losing. I can't even fault anyone else but myself though. Actually, you know what I do? I put Max Verstappen to win the next Grand Prix race. That'll get me something, surely. It's a building process, it's fine. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, but... YouTube's brutal with the demonetization, like... I haven't said that word until like half an hour into the stream at least. If they demonetize me now, then like... Christ, they are really brutal with the... whole ad suitability thing. Like, come on. I mean, the first stream that I did, like on, was it Monday? That didn't get demonetized, and I'm pretty sure I did say that word. So... maybe it is the music. You never know. Because I didn't use the music in the first stream. Maybe it's that all along. Might have to check. You know what? It probably would have been best if I checked the most recent comments to see if it was DMCA'd. That would probably have been a good idea. But we're too far gone now, so we'll keep it on. Oh, insta-kill. That'll help, won't it? That'll really help. When I was game, I don't know how many times I had to knife that dude for it to just not die at all. But, you know, like, what more? No, I can't, that's not even my fault. I actually did knife that dude at least 5 times there. I've just watched it back now. I knifed that dude 4 times at least. That weren't even my fault. In hindsight, maybe quick revive would have been a good idea. Instead of, you know, being an absolute tosspot and putting on dead shot instead. That zombie had God mode on, I'm convinced. I'm convinced that zombie had not dead shot, God mode, that's the one. That's the game's fault. For once, but you know, for once, the warm-up game was not my problem. Oh, we've got to do a cheese cube map. That's got to happen. We've got to do a cheese cube map. You know, we're doing it. We're doing it. We've got to do a cheese cube map. That has to happen. Skittish. Nice one up. In this state, a cheese cube map has to happen. Could do the most recent one, because why not? We've got 8. Oh, God. I've had 4 calls from 4 different people. That's not good. Oh dear. I'll text them, I'm fine. I'm fine. Right, we're going to hardcore. Oh, okay, or just don't let me do it. Nice one. Where's the hardcore one, yeah? Let's do it, the hardcore version. I don't know what the hardcore version entails, but I'm intrigued.
My feet feel a bit funny.
I prefer the announcer from the version 3, where it's like the Australian Don. That Don's a hero. Okay, there's no need. No need. There's no need. There's no need, man! Just don't do that to me. There's no need. That's how you spell restart. That's how you spell restart. Alright, that's the warm-up game out of the way. You know, I was just getting used to it. We'll go hardcore again. Why am I sideways? Alright, I'm fine. Usually I've got a gun before. Or like a different gun. Okay, get out of the way. Mr. Cheese. What's that? It's a garrison. Alright. We'll grab it. We'll grab QR this time. Warm up. Exactly. You know what? This time, I'm not even embarrassed because I have an excuse. I can't see straight. Alright. So, I actually genuinely do have a decent excuse for these games now. And I don't feel bad about abusing that excuse either.
Get them kills inside.
We gotta shoot the cheese. We got the escargot. Ow! This fucking red thing. Oh, I need to stop saying that word. The monetization is on. The YouTube masters are on me right now as we speak. They are coming for me. I want the 100 points though. We are grabbing every single perk. See a cheese. I shoot it. I want as many perks as I can get before I get to a decent level where it actually becomes somewhat of a challenge. And I say that, I did die in like within the first 30 seconds before, but no one saw that. You can't convince me that ever happened, so... Oh, we got that perk. That one perk from Bo3. That's a cool one. Yo, like... Okay, that's not gonna work then. We'll buy this gun from... Is this COD Ghosts? It's pale blue. You know what? I'll take what I can get, you know. Oh, the cheese comes up. I forgot. The cheese is coming. Oh, Ethereal Razor. That's what it's called. Can I get the 100 points from it at least? If you're going to give me a shitty perk, you can at least give me the points from it. Thank you. Like, realistically, does it even work on this map? I don't know. Widows are you absolute sex gods. Shaq, how's it going, boss? How is it going? Love to see you here on the stream. I'm scared I haven't shot a cheese and it's already under the cheese that's already... what is the liquid cheese about? Like, how is it always... How is the liquid cheese always toxic and like a one hit? Like, this has got to be some strong cheese. I don't see the mold, personally. An M2187. Yo. I don't even know what that is. I see your cheese up there. You can't fault my vision, you know. You know, for how drunk I am, you can't fault the vision. Oh, forget what I said. I ran straight into that. No, you're not having that. No. Oh, I'm too wham. They couldn't shoot me off the edge. No, let me get the points. Let me get the points, you bastards. Thank you. I said another bad word. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please.
Okay,
please don't do it to me.
You get me now.
This thing has the shortest range. This thing generally has, like, the drop off, like, it falls off. It is mid. Right. It's gonna look weird, but I have to jump to be able to actually make it up this thing. The bolt. This thing without double tap actually feels so weird. With double tap, it feels normal. Like, because like AKs or like AK models usually don't have slow fire rate, and because this thing does, it throws you off so much. Oh god! 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 Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! No! We're fine. Oh, would you give it a rest, man? Like, can I just get the points that I want? Okay, I did. Wow, that's brutal. That is brutal, man. They... And realistically, the only perks I'm missing there is QR and Widows. You know, two very vital perks. We're just gonna run up. Okay, we don't have enough spots to run up. Full turn, how's it going, boss? How is it going? What was that? Don't have anything to drink, but got some smoke. That'll do. That'll do. That'll certainly do. Okay, why have I gone one below, then? They're trying to scam me out for a living. The round changed, but they're still coming after me. They can't fool me. I really want that double tap, though. I'm going after the double tap. No! Don't do this to me! They done it to me. They really did it to me. They did it to me. They did it to me. Ooh, okay, we won't go hardcore this time. They didn't do it. They didn't. Wait, what's going on? I'm seeing chat right now. What's going on? Going in the pack, forgets it's in there, leaves it and says, wait, where's my weapon? Yeah. Apart from that, I think we're somewhat stable. Somewhat. Apart from that, that was okay. Yeah, that was a bit bad. That was a bit bad. But apart from that, we're not actually too bad. Okay, Zom shell twice in a row. By the way, like, can they not with that? That, like, out of all the like 472 perks are on this map, I could genuinely do without that. The elevator mod is, you know what, you know, the elevator map, yeah, that is actually a very good map.
Okay,
I never actually completed it. I got to the boss fight and died. I never completed it. I do need to do that. And it's actually pretty good for XP, so I should probably go on it. Widows, you'll have to see it. We're getting actual good perks. This is the run. I can feel it, lads. I can feel it. I can actually feel it. This one is it. Third time's a charm. You see. You know, we didn't get too far in the other two runs, but this one I can feel it. Oh, there's a sneaky cheese up there. I think I might have missed that before. I don't even know. Someone might have to remind me, because I genuinely do not know if I did miss that. I'm going to grab this vector. We're going to grab this so I have less chance of getting it from the cheeses. Did you have much to drink tonight? I had, Captain. I can't hear you. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I had a few. You could say that. Deadshot, man. I bought this really useless perk for 3,000 to get Deadshot as my other perk. Are they really doing that to me? Are they gonna do that to me? He had 2 Bud Lights. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. That's a disgrace. I'm not tolerating that disrespect. It weren't Bud Lights. It weren't Bud Lights, that's for sure. I forgot Big Phil's on this map. Phil's an actual poster on this map. I wonder what he's doing now. Big up Phil. What is Oh, it's the speed. We got speed. YouTube, for the auto-generated demonetizer, I'm not actually on speed. Don't do that to me. I get demonetized enough as it is. I'm not promoting speed. Alright? We are kid-friendly around here.
Oh, that's a bit of me.
The worst thing that happens is we shoot off heads. Off of non-living corpses. We're fine. We are friendly. We are friendly people. Oh, but if I can't do this parkour, I might cause some sort of, you know, massacre in game. All right, in game. On go, go on, up the boys, and we've done it. You see, it's as easy as that. Am I really stuttering that much? I keep seeing guys quoting me in the chat. Am I stuttering that much? Okay, I need that bolt again, please. Yeah, this thing with double tap does hit different. I need that double tap as soon as. Shame I had it for about 0.5 seconds last game before I died. But we don't talk about the games before. We go into the future. Definitely had a few pints of Guinness. It weren't Guinness, unfortunately, boss. I'm not a... You know, unfortunately for my ancestors, Guinness ain't the one for me, I have to say. Stella and Moretti, on the other hand, and a couple of whiskies and that, they'll do me. Or whatever's in a Long Island. Whatever's in a Long Island, that cocktail, there's about 3 different shots in there. If anyone can name that, I don't know, but it tastes good, so that's enough for me. It's alcoholic and it tastes good, so... Just a concoction. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's like a whole Wonder Fizz, but just alcohol instead of giving you any sort of buffs in game. That's pretty much how you can sum it up. Oh, I see a cheese. You can stop hitting me as well. This game feels a lot more controlled.
About
Yeah,
time.
we buy ammo and then get max ammo. So even, you know, nothing changes. Even with the disadvantages we've got right now, with our vision, the trolling doesn't change. The solo bonus activated. We got a shield. That's nice. And we got, oh my god, we got points. We got a lot of points. We got a lot of points. Okay, that's just rude. I say we got a lot of points. I can open like 4 doors and a couple of perks. That's pretty much it. Ah, big up Phil. I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot him. The boy. We gotta give respect to our fellow UK zombies post-retirement YouTubers. We gotta give the respect to the boys. Dude's just chilling as well, like absolutely chilling. You sound perfect out of context. At this point, there could be an out of context Twitter account. There's more. What's that new app called? The Thread. That's the one. I was so confused. I woke up to like Thread being trending on Twitter. I was like, what's this then? Okay, there's a new app that everyone's already flung themselves to. Fair enough. Okay, can we please stop with this childish behaviour? Thank you. Or is it threads or thread? I can't remember. It might be plural. Shit. In other news, where are these cheeses? I need these cheeses, please. That's the one. Threads. Yeah, it's threads, isn't it? Not thread. You can trust me to mess up a name. Do I have any? Ah, the vector. The vector's always... It's always there for me. Voice cracked. You know, for an SMG, this thing's got range. This thing has range. Oh, cheese. We got, what, 17 left? If my maths is correct, which he never usually is. I jumped on that bandwagon. I've seen, you know what? I've seen more posts on Twitter about threads than anything else in the last day. I saw more tweets about threads than actual tweets on Twitter. That doesn't make sense in any sense of the word or the sentence, but you know, it helps to over exaggerate my opinion. So, not opinion, my statement. That's the one. What is that? Is that a max? It's a max. I might have to go down for that, you know. Not even might. That is a must. I am going for this cheese. Ooh, okay. I thought you had to run. Oh yeah, with stamina up, it's broken. I forgot about that. They never fixed that? That's been broken since the beginning, because that's supposed to be like... You're not supposed to actually be able to climb up this. It's supposed to go from the sides. It's supposed to be like an escalator type thing. But if you get stamina up, it's actually like broken, so you can just climb up it anyways. But we move. Oh, enjoy the noise of this thing. What if I just shoot up in the air? Would I be able to get any cheeses? These have to reload? What a scam of a death machine. The waffle is crazy. Why did Liam sound like that guy from Top Gear, not Hamilton or Jeremy Clarkson? What, no, don't tell me his name. Don't tell me his name. Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson, and the other one. He's got a cooking show. He's got a cooking show. What's his name? My friends literally say, you got the same social skills as him, talking to women. What is his name? God forbid, what is his name? It's gonna annoy me now. Speed down there. Yeah, you can leave that down there, boss. It's actually gonna annoy me now. It's gonna annoy me. You know what? Now that we got the time, we're searching it up. We are going to search this up. Top Gear. If it's going to show me the new host I can get in the bin, it's showing me the new hosts. James May, that's the one. That's the one. Drunk Liam 100% would be able to woo any maiden. Yeah. Sticky on that. Well, not even. Yeah, you know what? Actually, no, it's not even that bad. You know, I just don't get drunk around women. Listen, I can't. It's a struggle, you know. Like if they can't take me for the, you know, the football manager that I am, like if they can't take the fact that I managed to get Billericay to, you know, to the Premier League in about 8 seasons, then They don't deserve me. I think that's all that. That's all, you know. And that's what I like. That's what needs to be said. And if they can't accept me for that, then they're just not. They're not. They just weren't the ones, you know. And for those that need context, I don't know exactly what context I can give, but
Money can.
yeah, I really don't know what context I can give, to be honest with you. I'm really struggling with that. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Is there a gun down here? MX9. Oh, I know this thing from Bo3. This is like the fake M4A1 or some shit. Trunk wheels. You got what cut to the prem? I got Billericay to the prem. Big up Billericay Town, Gavin and Stacey and that. We got Billericay to the prem. I mean, they're now in. They got relegated last season in real life. What club? Well, what? Isthmian. They're in the Isthmian League. They're in like the 8th tier of football now. But last year they were on Football Manager, and I got them to the Prem eventually. And I left them as soon as I got to the Prem because our team just wasn't good enough. I kind of bottled it. I won't lie. Because I know how to get out the lower leagues and all that. It's just loans and or more loans. But you know, survival in the Prem is just not the one for me. I've never tried it, never willing to try it. I just hop, skip, and jump straight to like a secure team before I even get to that point. I never heard of that club until you said Gavin and Stacey. You know what? They were actually the richest club at one point, like a couple of years ago, because they were brought up. Not richest club in the world, but like richest club in their league. And then they just did nothing with the money, got relegated, and then I think they tried to sell them off or just stop investing in it. So it's just like died, like they just died off. I don't know how we've just gone onto a conversation about Billericay Town, but we have. I don't know what this gun is. I do not know what this gun is. They're going to be missing out on great potential you have, man. Oh, genuinely, the tactics, I can pick out talent from anywhere. Listen, send me to Colombia, you send me to their under-19 national team, and I can pick out a striker like anyone else.
Okay, zombies, so you get me now?
Unlike anyone else, that's the one, man. Because it's like anyone else, it's, you know, that's not exactly impressive, is it? You don't need to take that out of context about, because that's, I don't fancy being, actually no, that's under 19. Okay, we're gonna stop talking before I give myself a lawsuit that I can't get out of. Even though what I said was completely fine, I'm just I'm just quaking in my boots for no reason. Where's all the cheese at? Use A-rating managerial talk and a wage negotiation. Listen, I'll give them a bonus if they win the Champions League. That's good enough for me. And a relegation release clause, you know. Release clause sounds awful. That sounds awful out of context. I feel so bad for everyone that doesn't know about football. Like, that sounds awful. But like, the more I talk about football, the more out of context things sound really, really bad. Mainly because I talk about the wrong things about football. Because it is just my fault, but They'll call to Europa Conference League. Yeah, we'll take it. A trip down Slovenia or something, you know. To the 20 people that watch Tottenham get knocked out by NS Mura. We'll never forget that. Generally, probably about 20 people in that stadium. I think my local ground, like my actual like local ground, I'm pretty sure that club has a bigger like allocation than the stadium of the team that knocked us out the Conference League a couple of years ago. That takes skill. Sad now. Enough about football. We're getting enough cheese. I don't even know what cheese number we're on at this point. I don't even know where these guns are from. Are these AW guns? I'm guessing they are, because I've never seen them before. That's a BO4 gun. I've never seen it. That's the one with the Brecci name as a bag punch or something like that. Got 20k points. We are balling. I'm going to try and get the teddy bear so we can move the box up. And if it moves down, it's fraudulent. Next 9, great. Local one is like in Division 4-3 in England. Yeah, oh, my local team is like Thor's might. Oh, sounds interesting. My local team is like in the 8th tier of football. No, not 8th tier. I think it might be 9th or 10th tier of English football. They're in the same league as #United, if that makes any sense to anyone else. And you can hazard a guess from there. You know what? I won't give any more clues. You can guess from that. I miss anything? Not much. Just insane out of context things about football, really, Shaq. That's about it. I haven't died, so no warm up, no more warm ups at this point. Can I please move this box up there? Please. Bulldog. Oh my god. This thing on infected. Streets won't forget infected on Cogdos. The only game mode that was tolerable on that game. Infected. The memories I have of this thing was killing the random infected people with the combat knife and that. I can't remember what box I have to jump on. There's a specific one I have to jump on. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Please stop. The zombies are flowing. If I just get headshots, I'll be fine. But I'm missing the head quite a lot. Okay, this thing's already out of ammo. Like, come on. This isn't Black Ops 1, alright? You can give me some sort of ammo. Okay. Fair enough. Probably, in hindsight, probably a good thing that we moved on from that weapon. Never mind. This thing's reload time is a joke. Nice one.
Money time.
Nice one. I lost about, what, 12 perks? Probably? I see a double points though, so that's piqued my interest. I also see Jug. You know what, I'll lose 12 perks in exchange for Juggernog, if I can get there. Okay, really? You're gonna do that to me? Okay, what? Okay, we might be in trouble. Okay, Well, Shaq, at least you didn't miss out on anything. Maybe that one wasn't the game. Maybe it wasn't the game. Maybe, you know, being drunk isn't, you know, it lowers your zombies quality. So, quite surprisingly, that's kind of what it does. For me, at least. What map do we try now? We've got a couple to choose from. We've got 77 maps. Transit bus challenge. No, I can't live. Last man standing by myself. That's a bit strange to play. Leviathan will kill the stream because. Well, just because. Do we go US office? First game's always a warm up. Yeah, exactly. Do we go US office? Do we play the US office? Yeah, oh, yeah, why not? We'll play the US office. For the boys. To this side when one up. I haven't played that. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. I should play that next. You know, once we're done with this one, I'll play the side. Speech is hard for me. Speech ain't, you know, it's quite a difficult thing. I haven't played this one in a while as well. I can't remember. There was an Easter egg to this map. You had to collect all these rewards or awards. Can I? Thank you. Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere. I also like they have the classified round changing music in this. I think if I remember rightly, my mate went down 9 times on this map. I'll call him out because I have enough trouble staying alive as it is, so I'll put someone else down to put myself above. That's how the world works. So yeah, he went down 9 times on this map. Quite an historic event in our friendship. That. Wow, this is it's a COD 4 M. Okay, I see how it is. Is there a gun anywhere? There is. An MPL, you know what? This is my go-to 5 starting weapon, so we'll take that. Why not play the poop map where you have a plunger and it's stuck in the toilet until... You know what? I would, yeah. But I've played that map so many... I've got to the boss fight of that map so many times and failed on the boss fight every time. I've never completed it. I've never been able to complete it. I don't even know if... Is it possible doing it solo? I don't know. But I've got to the boss fight of that map so many times. I think I got, like, down to... I took 3/4 of the health away from the boss. Like the big poop thing. But I just could not get further than that. I even tried co-op, but my co-op partner, let's just say, wasn't the most helpful. So... US and UK office. I can't even lie to you. I've never even watched a US office. I won't even lie. I have to hold my hands up for that one. I have not watched the US office. Like, I mean, they pretty much give you all the wonder weapons, like with the last phase of the toilet, which sounds ridiculous, I know. But like they give you a selection of pretty much all the wonder weapons, and even they aren't strong enough, unless you've got sort of a death machine one. I think there's a minigun wonder weapon that you can grab. Unless you have that, you've pretty much got no chance. Is it the same partner who died 9 times on this map? It might be. It might be. Not wanting to name names, but he may have appeared in the chat a couple of times in the recent streams. He may have also been talking to me in some of the streams. Oh dear, we have 5 bullets left. That helps. But I won't name names, you know, because I'm not a snake. I haven't watched the UK version. Honestly, from what I've heard, the US version is better anyway. So if you watch the US version first, you'll probably be disappointed. So, maybe... Wait, that was him. He got down 9 times. He did. He did. He really did. To be fair to him, once you go down a couple of times on this map, there's not much room for, you know, trying to get your stuff back. It's quite brutal in that sense, but we won't give that context to him. We will bully him for it. Because that's all he deserves. Oh, max ammo, love. I can get this Juggernog. That elemental pop, you know, we actually will take that, you know. Even though it's 6,000, that's cost of living crisis gone mad right there. But we will take that. Very, very subtle. I don't know if I'll guess who it is. I wonder. I might as well give him his, like, I might as well at him on the Discord. He's on the Discord server as well. I might as well at him on it. Bang 45. Might have to grab that sometime soon. And by sometime soon, like, very, very soon. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to have to grab that Fang 45 ASAP. I say that, I'm the one that's controlling the character and I can move whenever I want to grab it. I just want to grab this elemental pop first, but I know I can't. Oh wow, another detail. Sherlock, we found another clue. I've got to go back in a bit, one up. Nice to see you in the stream once again. Absolute hero. I'll be sober next time, I hope, at least. 6,000 for elemental pop. I mean, it is worth it on Bo3, but Jesus. Like, on the face of it, it does seem a bit of a scam. That's more than Pap. That is a Galvanuckle's worth of points. Okay. I didn't mean to press grenade. Okay, this thing's reload takes the piss a little bit, doesn't it? Infinite ammo, you say? I will take that. Free ammo is free money. Free money is free points. This turn is pretty much just going to lead me to the other zombies on the map. So, I'm actually glad it's here, if anything. See you next stream, boss. I might be streaming tomorrow again, but a bit earlier than this time. Probably be about 10:30 British summertime. So, like, the usual time. We'll call it the usual time. Is it me, or if you just look at the character's hands, it looks like Mario? You're not wrong. You really are not wrong, guys. Just one Yahoo, and then you might as well call him Mario. To be fair though, his profile picture looks like he's gaming. He is gaming, like proper. What? Okay. What am I looking at here? That is a Reddit admin if I've ever seen one. Heard you're able to drink and go to the pub at 16 in England, is that true? Yeah, but there's certain conditions. There is certain conditions. You have to have it with like a... You can't have beer, you can only have like cider or something. And you have to have it with an adult, and you have to have it with a meal. So it's like... You have to have like... It's like 452 different conditions before you can actually do it, but you can do it. I guess it's fair enough, to be honest. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want, like, your 16-year-olds running riot in a pub. Like, not even working there, like, just among my, you know, personal space. They're just dickheads. So, no, don't die. I don't even know what I'd do from now. There is an Easter egg to this map. I generally do not know what this map has. It's PhD. We'll just buy the perks that we can here. Why not? Is that Speed Cola? Well, I'm grabbing it anyway. Listen to Straight Outta Scranton. Okay, that's probably copyrighted, so we're not going to do that. Some 16-year-old really wanted to find a loophole stream. Most of them, I'm not condoning it, but most of them, let's just say they try to get away with saying they're 18. Not condoning it, YouTube, I'm not condoning it, alright? It is not a good thing to do. Do not do it, it's against the law. Alright, where's Pat? I'm trying to figure that out as well. I think it's in... Oh, it's there. There's a lock, though. I'm missing the conference room key. I'm guessing the key's somewhere around here. Deadshot is yellow, apparently. Let's speak code again. It's Mule Kick. There's a box here as well. And more Dundee awards. Nuke, man. Oh, no, that's a war buy. What is that? It's the actual map. That's cool. Is it a cheeky maxi? It is a cheeky maxi. Okay, okay, the zombies are getting tougher. The Widow's one could come in clutch sometime soon if I'm able to grab it, please. The Thunderbolt's doing its job, though. This Elemental Pop. Shout out to Elemental Pop. Never thought I'd say it, but the boy is doing damage. There we go. And we can actually buy the box as well. Because my guns are weak. I mean, that'll do. I have PhD as well. We'll take it, but my points are going to be in severe trouble. I'm missing Dundee awards. I'm guessing it's pronounced Dundee instead of Dundee. It's not a Scottish town. Or city. I don't quite know if Dundee's a city or a town, but Prime Waffle once again. Infinite ammo on a death machine, you just love to see it. 10 points. I've reached rock bottom. The cost of living has killed me. But we up again. Is there anything behind this door? Is that double tap? It is double tap. There's another teddy bear as well. I'm missing Shroot Bucks. Oh, I found the key. I found the key. I did it. I did a thing. Threat level Midnight the movie. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted as well, so that's great. Okay, I picked something up. Oh, Vigor Rush. I need... This thing's actually... helps with damage as well. I need to get this. It's like flaming bullets or something. You know what they say though, when you reach rock bottom, there's only one way to go. There is one way to go, and it's up. We up. As Ahi used to say, we up. Every stream, we are up. There's a max ammo there. I should probably grab that. There we go. We've got more perks to satisfy a family of 5. I want to find these Dundee things. I think... there's one there. There's one. There is one there. I don't want to click the teddy bear, though, because that might be copyrighted as well. It's one way to go in the corner and cry. That's also an option. I don't know if I have to click this for the Easter egg or not. If I have to, I might not be able to do the Easter egg. I might just have to just vibe and try and survive. Participating hopes worldwide. Ooh, Double points. I need one more. Where do I need to go that's missing? That's somewhat annoying. Oh, I found it. There we go. That wasn't hard. I remember, like, some details about this map. Like, that... Where is it? That thing I need to shoot out. But I don't remember when or how. Like, is there a specific gun I need? Ray gun fireworks. I've never seen that before. This thing pee-pee poo-poo, I can't lie. Jesus. We're hanging by a thread. We're hanging by a thread. Thank God for PhD. Splash damage would kill me. You're not on level 29 yet? We should be up for Revelations Easter egg next stream. There's no chance it's happening in this stream. I can confirm that now. What is this power vacuum? What the hell? Mr. Worldwide is a proper G. Big up Mr. Worldwide. Wait, challenges count as well? Well, there's the level 29. Oh, we've turned into Sonic with this thing. Oh, look at me go. That's Sonic. Pee pee poo poo. Oh no! Yep, there we go. Oh, we got a ding. I don't know what the ding means, but I've probably just lost 30,000 points worth of perks. We're gonna have to like revive off the bat before we die straight away. Jug. Elemental. I thought that was PhD, I can't lie. We'll grab the PhD. And if we got a Fang still, we do. Grab that, we'll grab double tap, and then Widows, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. I gave Troop Bucks. What did that do? Spartan Killer, how's it going? How's it going, my dude? How are you leveling up in customers if Boy got shut down? So YouTubers tended to clickbait that. It got shut down technically, but not. The whole context was it was like it's not getting updated anymore. So like it is vulnerable to getting hacked into now. So it's like pretty much as useful as the actual Bo3 game. So you can still play it, but just on solo. I think they shut down all the multiplayer servers and that. And also, yeah, there are multiple like Boy clones that have come out as well that you can hop onto. But like in terms of the original ones, yeah, that's been cease and desisted, but you can still play it on solo. Like just do what you normally did, and you can still like hop into it as usual. Oh, I got Deadshot as a free perk. Well, thank you very much. Jug. What perks am I missing? Electric Cherry. You know what? We'll take that. This is Stamina Up. I don't know why I'm trying to grab Stamina Up in a map that's got like, you know, 20 meters of space. Oh, going UV light onto the node. That's I've done a thing. Higher than numbers go. I don't know what that means. That's probably what it meant. I remember I had to do something with that in the draw key. I can't remember which drawer it opens. I'm gonna have to like circle around the map and look at all the drawers and stuff. Maybe it said you can still play it, even show how to get the Bo3 time. We have to buy the game for it. Yeah. I think that's why Plutonium never got shut down, because Plutonium always, like, they always got you to buy the actual game instead of torrent the game. Or, like, they might have changed that recently, if they did. Because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to stay up. Oh, well that helps. But rest up, Boy Client, because, you know, when it first came out, that thing was definitely, like, that was worth every penny. The five quid that I spent on the Boy Client was just, I was playing that constantly. It was constant. Like, every minute of free time that I had, I mean, I was just playing it. And I didn't have a lot of free time. And I spent it all playing that. It was worth it, I tell you. And then within a month, it was gone. I am still sad to this day. Wow, that P40, P90 ran out quick. Fucking P40, what am I on about? Well, that's a bad word again. Sorry, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. They're gonna demonetize me. Where's the drawer I need to open? I don't even know. Press up the other one, the first one that got the season assist. Oh, what was it called? IWX or something? IW4X? Like the Modern Warfare 2 one as well. There was X Labs and that one that, like, the other, like, people started to make before it became a thing. I never personally played it, but that was like one of the first ones. Was that before Plutonium? Because that was like around the same time as when Plutonium first came out. I know that for a fact. It might have been before it. I can't remember which desk it is. Oh, that's the one. What the hell does that mean? Seeds, Saddest introiti. I don't know what that means. Anyone got a clue? I don't actually know what's going on at this point. What does that mean? I think that's where I get stuck. I've no, like, idea where to go at this point. I actually don't remember. The only bit I remember after this point was the lockdown step. The good old 2020 step. With the fire alarms and that. I don't remember anything else. Plutonium is the biggest and the last one standing. Coincidentally, yeah. You know what? Thank God it's still standing, because it's got 3 different games rolled into one. I've heard there's a Black Ops 4 one that's being planned, being made, which is interesting. I'll buy Mule Kick and pack this P90. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there might be a BO4 one that's been teased at least. It's something to do with this door. It opens. I know that for a fact. I can't lie, the whole season desist thing was just ridiculous. Like, I can't. Yes, they're making, you know, profit off your games. But one, the games are like 25,452 years old. And also, you're not doing anything to save the games. So, at that point, it's just fair game. And, like, if you're, like, gonna cease and desist them, at least, like, you know, do something to counter it then. Like, either remaster the games, which would be fair enough, but, or like, you know, fix them so that we don't have to be scared of our personal information being leaked every time we play the games that we want. Yeah, I hope, like, it feels like everything, you know, everything has a loophole. It's just I hope they do find one. It's the one time I hope they find a loophole. But I don't think they want to risk it, which I wouldn't blame them. Because it's the word of a whole company, a whole billion-dollar company, and like it's like, yeah, it's a billion-dollar company and 3 people. It's like, choose your enemy sort of thing. I have a feeling the 3 people aren't going to win, which is, you know, sad, but true. Yeah, I did playing cards, which was a big coincidence, I can't lie. But then I just don't know where I am anymore. Like, I don't even know what I did. People have said that if the Microsoft merger with Activision goes through, they will fix all the old games. The only problem is they will make 99% make them an Xbox Game Pass exclusive. That is a possibility. But does Microsoft have anything to do with Steam? I hope so. I mean, considering Windows and Microsoft and all that together, then you'd hope that they put it as a Steam thing as well, or even like make their own launcher. That would be nice. Like, that would do, sort of thing. Although it'd probably be awful if they did. Like, just do something like the Master Chief Collection. Like, that is god tier. That is chef's kiss. Like, if they did that with their games, it'd be... The sales that they would get would be mental. The player base that they'd get is mental. Like, they don't have to make new content. Not at the moment, at least. To win the fans back, if they just remake and remaster the games that they had to a standard that they were once at, they will be fine. They'll earn money, the player base will be there, and COD will be talked about in the same way it was. It's a win-win-win-win-win. But no, it's probably too expensive for them to do that. It's probably too much of a risk for them. It's just perfect. Honestly, there's nothing wrong about the Master Chief. People still play it. Like, and you know what's even better? Like, obviously COD will never have this luxury, but Master Chief Collection gets discounted on Steam every other week. This game's like half price every other day. It's like 20 quid, which, like, I know it'll be... COD will be a lot more than 20 quid. It'll probably, like, an acceptable price. Like, if there was some sort of Master Chief Collection of, like, let's say, like, the top 5 CODs or something. Or, like, they do, like, a Tryout collection or an Infinity Ward collection or something. Like, a one specific company collection. Like, let's say, what? 80 quid? 100 quid? It'll be like 6 games all rolled into one. All fresh games, and COD overpriced their games, so it'll be like... It will be fair, and people would be up for paying that price. It's sort of fair game at that point, even if it is overpriced. I can't lie to you, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I actually don't know what to do. At this point, they're ruining remasters. Sadly, I wouldn't be surprised. It's possible. Like they don't pay attention enough to it, or... There's every chance of them ruining it. There's also every chance of them doing good. But either way, it won't be down to Activision. It'll be down to the developers, which I think the developers would do a good job. Especially, I think I've got more faith in Treyarch doing good than Infinity Ward. Because I feel like Especially after Deviation Games has folded. If they get the old crew back to remaster all the games, I feel like they have something. Okay, I actually genuinely do not know what to do at this point. Track collection with what it will be on 1 and BO2 must possibly break the internet. Honestly, like imagine even like they don't even have to necessarily like remaster them. They could also remake some things about it. It doesn't have to be like a straightforward remaster like Transit. You know, they decided to remake Transit. Like Transit has all the potential to be a better map than it is. They decide to actually make it that way. You know, it could be even better. It could be even better than the game already is. It could be huge, but they don't decide to do it because it will cost too much money for them. It's so annoying. Oh, that'll do. Get rid of that. So if we do a BO2 remaster and they do what they did for MW remaster and they just put in supply drops, I won't buy it even though... That, you know what, it's fair enough, but to give credit to them, I do think the MW remastered, the MWR supply drop system was one of the fairer systems. The BO3 one was a joke, I'll agree with that one, but MWR, in terms of earning stuff for free, it wasn't awful. It was still bad, but it wasn't the worst. I think it would make it a very different game, though. I would agree with that. Because MWR was a different game to COD 4. But again, I think you have to kind of almost expect them to do that at this point. Because if they can earn money in some way, they will do it. I forgot I haven't packed much this either. We got points to burn. You know, I'm gonna search up this Easter egg, I can't lie to you. Because I can't remember for the life of me what's next. Dunder Mifflin Zombies. Let's have a look. I won't be able to look at chat for a while. Air up advert. In the bin. That's convenient. I'm right at where I left off. That's actually quite weird. Must have looked at this before. So grenade. Okay, now I have to grenade the door. That's convenient. The one time I don't decide to do it. There we go. And there's some sort of chalice here or something. And souls and shenanigans. Okay. And okay. And then we get to the final bit. Alright, so right, I'm coming back to chat now. Wait, I got the wait, hang on. I got the wall rocker for faster. Oh yeah, I remember you saying this. Yeah, that was mad. Oh, a thing happened. A thing's happening. Activate sprinkler. I've done a thing. There we go. Things are happening. What time did you get out of interest? Do you remember? I got pretty high once. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's great. That's not good. Second down. All my points are gone as well. That's kind of an F. We're right at the end as well. Can it not do that? Can we have like one successful map, please? What gun's gone? Okay, our actual gun's gone. That's a world-class achievement. That's a CV-worthy achievement. Okay, that was great timing. Oh, there's a sprinkler. I don't even know what I'm pressing at this point. I'm pressing things though. No, 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 no. Throwing monkey. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Did I activate the thing? Okay, good. I didn't. I've already got stamina. Why did I buy stamina? Again. Okay, this Zeus cannon's gonna run out of ammo. The Wonderwolf might have to go. The Commander. Oh my god, that's. No, you know, we're firming. Oh, we are firming it. We are firming it. We are certainly firming it. We're going to hide in there and chain all the zombies. We're actually going to complete one map today. I mean, I don't know how I was going to complete the world's smallest map, but there you go. There isn't exactly a completion on that. Actually shaves off a lot of time. Yeah, isn't it like a... Is it a multiplication boost on it, or is it like an actual certain amount of time? I forgot, I can't lie. I think it's like, isn't it? It says like -5 seconds for accuracy bonus or something. Which is huge, to be fair. Shoot, please. Thank you. I do not trust this Wonderwolf. Why does he have a sprinkler? I'm grabbing widows. I don't know where the other sprinkler is, or like what I have to do now, because the whole map's now fine. Oh. Deactivate fire alarms. Oh. Oh, hello. Well, I got my gun back. Hang on, what? Did I complete it? Is there something else I need to do? The fire alarms are gone. Is there a Bible ending? I don't quite know what's happening. Oh, I saw it. I saw something. 2,500. Oh, alright. Or not 2,500, to 25,000. Not sure myself, probably due to the accuracy bonus. I've probably got a lot of time off. Because we're getting... I think my actual time is... Oh, Jesus Christ. That is zooming. Dude is zooming for real. Alright, we're gonna XP grind in this place before we exit this map. How much time do you reckon it took you? Like, because that surely takes quite a while to master. Or just get a routine down at least. I'd try beating that time soon. Jeez. Dude's going for it. Dude is going for it. I think I'm sobering up as well. Which is sad and also good. I'm feeling more awake. Which shouldn't happen at 2:30 in the morning. So that'll be enjoyable. Trying to get to sleep. But we risk it all around here. As long as we get to level 35, I don't care what happens. Which, at this rate, is going to take an absolute... Like, he's going to take a decade at least. Might have to rename the title to Slightly Sober Stream. Death Machine ain't really doing it, you know? I tell a lie, it's probably the turns always getting in the way, you know? want to spin the box. I want to see what I can get out of this thing. I know there's a minigun in there. Oh, a daily challenge. Oh, 7,500 XP. If that counts, you know. That's mad. Ooh. I'm taking that. I'm bapping it. We're going to make this interesting. R115 transfuser. Gosh. The hard thing is, I don't use an AI. I use a pistol and I can't reload. Every bullet must count. You don't reload with it? Jesus. You like get like 400 collateral with it or something. Oh, if this thing's fire rate was slightly faster, this thing could go off. Can't lie. It's like a 2-hit body shot. But like if it had a faster fire rate, this thing would be very good. It's fun to use though, I can't lie. I always like the animation of this gun. Even in COD 4, it's so smooth. Got so ripped to all the Thunder Mifflin employees. Rest up. Rest up Steve Carell. Ricky Gervais. Rest up. The rest of them. Can't remember off the top of my head. I have to John Wick the entire training drive. I'm not surprised. I just might have to go. I have enough points, but I don't see level 35 on there. But this Wonder Wolf doesn't like to shoot a lot. Can't lie. Its tendency to just disregard shooting is quite high. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly. No, that doesn't help. What? Okay, the 30. I don't think 35 is gonna happen. We'll hope. I kind of want to be done by 3 AM. I want to be able to wake up tomorrow. To be fair, once we get to a round, like a certain round, we'll be leveling up. We'll be leveling up like twice per round. Maybe not twice per round, but maybe take it till like round 80. But you know. What are we getting? P90. I've already had that boring. We'll move on. Come on. What? Okay, no. Can we pack a punch it? That's the question. We cannot pack a punch it. This thing stinks. Oh, all gillied up. What a mission. Absolute classic. It was all gillied up. Was the follow-up mission called One Shot, One Kill or something? If I remember. I might have butchered that, I can't lie. But that mission was incredible. There's not many better missions. Oh, hello. Hello. Bit cheeky, bit naughty. Just chucked a monkey for no reason. Great. Wow, we're really getting the same guns out of the box. Okay, really. Genuinely, we've had every gun we've had so far, and then MVP. Wow. Or Barrett. Now we're talking. Talking different guns. If I can pick it up. Before to be a tour campaign for elite. I can agree with that. Amen to that. Oh no, this thing's a tank. If I hit headshot, we'll get XP. We'll get big XP. True words not spoken today. Honestly, that might be true. A double points. I don't even need that, but I'll grab it. Imagine if double points doubled your XP. What's it called? Macroscopic Annihilation. What a name. You will never get annoyed by this noise. No one will ever be annoyed by this. You know, I completely agree with you as well, because COD Ghost campaign was decent, but it wasn't like amazing. Like the most important, like for a world-class campaign to be world-class, I think it has to have replay value. And I don't think a campaign since BO2 has had a replay value. At a push, the IW campaign had replay value. But I think a campaign has to really be that top tier to have replay value. So it's like, it's a really hard feat to get. Because the IW campaign was really good in itself, but I haven't played it more than twice. So it's like, I really did like it, but and not playing it too much doesn't take away from how good it was. But to be at that top level, you have to have that replay value, I think, because COD 4 campaign I could play any day. Same with all the way up to BO2, I think. And I have done it. I've played those campaigns multiple times. But the other ones I've played, like World War 2 I've only played once. IW played twice, I pushed 3 times. MW19 I've only played once. MW 2022 I played once. BO3 I played once. BO4. BO4. What other? Have I named all of them? I think I'm missing one. Cold War. No, Cold War I played twice. Cold War was decent. I like Cold War campaign. Oh, good timing for that comment, chat. That Russian mission where you infiltrate the enemy base and you have multiple options. You know, I did like the Cold War. Weirdly enough, I think the campaign, I think the gameplay was, for once, I think the gameplay overpowered the story. I think the story was, it was decent, but it was like, it doesn't compare to any of the classics. But the actual gameplay of it was really fun. I could really get behind the gameplay of it. What does annoy me though is Forsaken was that one campaign mission. Not blaming the campaign mission obviously, because it came up before, but the fact that Forsaken is that map. We literally got to see the map before it even happened. And like, wasn't that? Oh, you know what? There's the one map that I did really like. The one mission I did really like, and I appreciated was I think it was called Echoes of Cold War or something, where it was that the snow mission, was it called WMD? I think it was in Black Ops 1. The map where you're Hudson and Weaver and you have the Blackbird and all that. Like in the beginning, and then you become Hudson and Weaver, and then you do the base and all that, and avalanche happens and stuff happens. That mission was very good. I really enjoyed being back in that mission because it was my favourite one of the 01. So being there again was, actually no, the one line that will make you remember it was the goddamn onion line. The map with that line was in. God forbid what they did to Woods. Breast up James C. Burns. My dude got absolutely mimicked for no reason by that wannabe Woods actor. Cannot lie. Wannabe voice actors is never a good sign. That's what I did not like Woods in Cold War at all. Also, I rate Cold War as a game as a whole. I was very positive about it, but the Woods voice actor, he can get in the bin. He tried to be Woods too much. Like, if the whole purpose of it's not to be Woods, or like the old voice, that you're meant to make a name for yourself, surely. Because like Mason, he was forgettable, but he was his own character. He wasn't the Mason of old, and everyone knew that. But I feel like, myself personally at least, I associate the new Woods as a fake Frank Woods instead of just a B-Tech Frank Woods. I liked Adler. Adler was a good character. His whole character arc was pretty interesting. Hart can get in a bin. He did my British people badly. Cheated. Lazar was alright. He was nice, but he wasn't very memorable. Hudson didn't get enough screen time, I don't think. In my personal opinion. It'd have been his opinion on everything would have made a lot more sense if we got more, like the first time around, if we got more screen time again. Okay, I'm gonna die. I did die. Wow. But yeah, the Hudson whole character thing where it's like, oh, this isn't working. I was really confused about that. I guess you're supposed to be confused by it, like the first playthrough. But his character, like, it's sort of like when you find out about everything, it's like, oh, you don't really think about Hudson's point of view. You just think, oh, he's sort of a whatever character. Like, that's all he really is in the game, which personally I think it's a bit of a they done my boy dirty. Oh, Raul Menendez. Oh my god, Menendez was for me, he could be better than Makarov as a villain. Guy had the intention, the backstory, a worthy backstory, and like, the guy had the wit, the charisma, he had the riddles, he was the Riddler. The boy was the original, well, I won't say the original Riddler, but this guy was everything I want from a villain. I despised this man with every fibre of my being playing the game, but I also respected him. But it's like, the game's a game. I didn't expect to pull up my gun and see me support me with kid, can't lie. Look how they massacred my brother. Like, when Woods threw that grenade in that one mission that killed his sister, you're like, oh, shit. Because it's like, you know, you knew that's where he went off. That's where he went off. That's where he went for that's where he went personal in his character arc. And it's like, it makes sense. You can feel that as the player. It's like, that, you convinced me why he's still going at the ripe age he actually is by the time that the actual campaign technically sets place. Yeah, that Menendez Rage Mode mission was... That was a mission and a half. Disco Club mission, they were playing Skrillex. It wasn't that the music that they played, I think, was it like a, I think there was said in an interview where the music that was played was like his favourite song, or like his favourite DJ song. Where Bondahar that is? I don't know if I'd said Bondahar. I'm losing it again. But yeah, I think Bondahar's favourite song was the song that was in the Disco Club mission, which was, what was it called? Is it called Odysseus or something? I don't know. Club something. Club Solar was the actual club name. I remember that. With the little spider drone thingy. What was it? Ziggy. The little spider drone. How do I remember that? That's kind of sad. I don't expect we'll be on ramp. Okay, Invisible Zombie. We're doing that? I don't expect to be going for round 50 on this map, I can't lie. I did expect to level up a little bit faster than I am at the moment. Okay, there are invisible zombies on this map, I can't lie. What's going on? I'll zoom in through the kills. The XP, however, that's saying that's on a standstill. I might get to level 33 and call it a day. Rest up my turn, zombie. What the hell? I've just looked down for the first time. Why is my dude completely red and he's just got white socks and that? White socks and gloves. Or white leggings, even. Oh, remember that mode. We'll do it again. It sounds like every MW2 trick shot montage. With sound effects. Ray gun again, love. We love Ziggy here, honestly. The sun's coming out, oh my god. Oh my god. I think, you know, if I look out the window, I might actually see the sun, or like a little light might be coming out my room. Like, there's a chance. I think it's either 3 o'clock or half 3 when it, like, the light starts to actually come up. I'm gonna need to hop off ASAP. We get to level 33 and then we are hopping off. The first mission, death to the MPLA. Oh my god, what a meme that was as well. Great meme. Fantastic meme potential. We ride a horse in the battle. Honestly, the BO2 campaign was so good. I don't think there was a single mission. Like, apparently, I heard a lot of people didn't like the strike zone missions. You know the little like side missions that like, if you complete them all, you got a better ending. They weren't like tied to the main characters at all. There was like you had your own little squad. You could like order them and like it was like a tower defense sort of thing. I don't know if they were called Strike Zone, but they were like little side missions that you could do. I didn't mind them. They were, you know, they were different. They were fun. I wouldn't necessarily say that they were immense additions, but they weren't awful. Definitely play them. Do them either way because I love them. Exactly. Like it was definitely worth doing as well. Like, especially the first time round. If you want the better ending, you gotta do them, and you know, anything to get me playing that game for. Can't lie. Okay, where are these invisible zombies coming from? I don't think Strike Zone influences it on this day. I think a couple of endings they did. Like, it was like not like the major aspect of the endings. I think it was like, I don't know, like a really small aspect of the ending. I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn it impacted something at least. Ah, there was something it impacted. I'm annoyed now. I think it had something to do with it was like, okay, yeah, I remember. I think it was like really minuscule. It was like if you completed all the strike zones, like the U.S. Army and like the Chinese military, they began to gain a better relationship. If you complete the strike zones, that's what you got. I'm pretty sure. And so like it was, yeah, it was something to do with that. I'm pretty sure. You'll kill Harbour. I can't lie. The first time around, I saved him because, yeah, as Shaq said, little me was way too naive. I saw shoot Menendez and was like, oh, it seems too easy, right? Nah, dude was predicting it from day one. Dude was always one step ahead. I did not see it coming. I was too naive as a child. But every other time since, my dude was dead. My dude was dead. I've not saved Harper since the year 2012. Leave my boy until he turned the gun on me. Honestly. There we go, level 33. We can end the game now. We can end the game now. Round 48. That'll do me. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. I've declared bankruptcy. Let's go, boys. Ah. I can't lie to you. I did not expect to be doing a 3 AM stream. That was a little bit out of my prediction for today. I didn't think I'd be streaming as a whole. Big shout out to 1UP, who it did take little convincing, mind you, but it took convincing nonetheless that to get me to actually stream today. So we actually got, you know what, in terms of XP, we actually got more progress than we usually do done. We only got 2 more levels left, and then we can actually do the Rev Easter egg. But yeah, in terms of actual gameplay, the only map that we failed on was Cheese Cube. The smallest map one was interesting. Cheese Cube was, I think, my prime drunkenness hit, and then the Dunder Mifflin one, I'd sort of sobered up, and we actually completed the map. So that was, we actually made for a successful stream, man. I cannot believe it. We hit a successful stream. Big shout out to Skies Shaq as well for being in the chat once again. Rick Toffin's Revenge was in here earlier. A couple of other dudes were in here earlier. Sorry, I forgot the names. Maybe scroll back. Spartan was here. Big up to you. But yeah, like, I can't believe we actually managed to get a stream this late, and all you boys turned up again. I can't believe it. You're actual heroes. Genuine heroes. But yeah, I think it's all best if we all get some sleep. So I'm gonna end this real quick. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, pretty much, basically tonight. I'll see you tonight. Pretty much. In a bit, boys.